Picture this. You're caught in the middle of a raging storm. The wind roars, the rain crashes down, and every step forward feels like a battle against nature itself. In that moment, you have a choice. You can fight against the storm, try to bend the world to your will. Or you can stand firm, let it pass, and learn from its power. What if I told you that the second option isn't just possible? It's the strongest choice you can make. That's the essence of acceptance, a mindset that can transform the way you handle life's hardest moments. Let's explore how. We all know that life is unpredictable. One day, everything feels right, and the next, a challenge appears out of nowhere, throwing you off balance. It's easy to feel lost, frustrated, or even defeated when things don't go your way. That reaction is completely normal. But here's the key. Instead of resisting what happens, we can adopt a powerful perspective that allows us to move through difficulties with clarity. That perspective? Acceptance. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How can accepting something painful or unfair actually help? That's exactly what we're going to break down today. The Stoic approach. Focus on what you can control. A central teaching of Stoicism is understanding that we don't have control over everything. We can't dictate the actions of others, change the past, or control external circumstances. But what we can control is how we think, how we react, and how we move forward. Imagine standing in that storm again. You can't stop the wind or make the rain disappear, but you can choose how you respond. Whether you waste energy fighting against it or find a way to move through it. That shift in mindset changes everything. Acceptance isn't about passively letting life happen to you. It's about recognizing what's outside your control and directing your energy toward what is within your power, your response. When life throws challenges your way, a relationship ending, a job loss, an unexpected setback, your first instinct might be to resist. You might ask, why is this happening? This isn't fair. But here's the truth. Resisting reality only adds more stress and pain. The more you fight against what is, the harder it becomes to move forward. Stoicism teaches us that suffering often comes not from the situation itself, but from our refusal to accept it. By embracing reality instead of battling against it, we free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and find the clarity to take the next step. There's a Stoic concept called amor fati, which means love of fate. It's about not just accepting what happens, but embracing it as an essential part of your journey. It might sound strange at first. Why would you love the hardships in your life? But the greatest Stoic philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius, saw every challenge as an opportunity to grow. What if instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, you viewed them as lessons designed to strengthen you? When you shift your perspective, you stop seeing life as something that happens to you and start seeing it as something that happens for you. Now, you might be wondering, how do you actually put this into practice when you're in the middle of a difficult situation? The key is this. Acceptance doesn't mean pretending you're happy about something painful. It doesn't mean ignoring your emotions or forcing yourself to feel okay. It simply means acknowledging reality, allowing yourself to feel, and choosing how you respond. For example, if you're dealing with heartbreak, denying the pain won't make it go away. But if you accept that the relationship is over, you free yourself to heal. Instead of staying stuck in resentment, you can shift your focus to growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger? Acceptance doesn't remove pain, but it keeps you from getting trapped in it. Practical steps to cultivate acceptance here are a few simple ways to apply this mindset in your life. Recognize what's outside your control. When faced with a difficult situation, pause and ask yourself, what can I actually influence here? Usually, the answer is your mindset, your actions, and your next steps. Reframe your perspective. Instead of focusing on what's unfair, ask, how can this challenge help me grow? Viewing difficulties as opportunities makes them easier to navigate. Practice mindfulness and self-compassion. Acceptance isn't just a thought process. It's an emotional practice. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. Then, gently guide yourself back to acceptance. Embrace amor fati. See every moment, good or bad, as part of your journey. Instead of resisting life, welcome its lessons with an open heart. Acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about recognizing that you don't need to control everything to find peace. When you stop wasting energy fighting what you can't change and focus on what you can, you unlock resilience, clarity, and strength you never knew you had. Life will always bring challenges. But if you embrace them instead of resisting them, you'll find that every hardship carries a seed of growth. The next time you face a storm, remember, you don't have to fight against it. You just have to stand strong, adapt, and keep moving forward. If this message resonated with you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on resilience and inner peace. And remember, true strength isn't about controlling everything. It's about accepting what is and growing from it. Until next time, keep learning, keep adapting, and keep moving forward.